Hello, it's minus 13 degrees out here and it's bloody freezing, and this is my unheated workshop, but I'll be working in there within 5 minutes without setting fire to my wallet. So join me inside to see how I do it. So here I am in the workshop, and I can tell you it's not much warmer in here than it was outside, although I am out of the wind of course. And if I switch this little kerosene heater on, it's got a digital readout and you can see it's reading 0. Although I'm not convinced it's that warm. But anyway, let's show you the big space heater that I use to get the temperature up in here quickly. So this is the machine that I use to heat the workshop initially. It's a 20 kilowatt kerosene heater, space heater. Now obviously if you're in a smaller workshop than me, these come in various sizes. You don't need the big model like mine. Some you can get, they look very similar, but they run on bottled gas. And what I tend to do is I come in, I put this on, I might make myself a cup of tea, and when I come back, maybe after 5 minutes, the workshop is at a much more reasonable temperature. Now there are downsides to this machine. It's quite big, so it takes up quite a lot of room. Now luckily I've got a barn that I keep it in during the summer, and it's also very noisy. The kerosene consumption isn't too bad. I can live with that because I'd rather be working in a comfortable environment, spending a little bit of money on heating, than freezing to death until the wood burner really kicks in. You know, the wood burner, once I get that going, probably takes an hour to really get the temperature up and it be nice and livable in here. I've got about a double car garage size workshop. This heats up real quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it on. I'll keep it going for 5 minutes and then we'll have a look at what the temperature is after 5 minutes. So that was on for, I don't know, 5, 7 minutes, 10 minutes max, and it's already quite a bit warmer in here. Taking my hat off, my fingers are coming back to life. And what I tend to do is I cycle it on and off over the course of the next hour while the wood burner is getting warm. If I leave it on all the time, it just gets too hot in here. So I find this a really good way of heating the place. The other thing I do with the wood burner is I use the compressed briquettes, and I do that for a couple of reasons. In fact, I get wood for free. My son-in-law is a tree surgeon, so I've no shortage of wood, but logs, rough sawn logs, are difficult to store. My wood store's around the back of the house, so it's not I'm not nipping in and out of there, and they're difficult to stack. So I find the briquettes stack easily, they're relatively clean. Just a little bit of dust in the bottom of the bag by the time you get there, and I do that. That's I recommend that. In fact, trying to stack logs in a workshop, a small workshop anyway, is quite tricky. So that's how I keep the workshop warm in winter. Anyway, I've been Alan. You've been watching. I'll see you in the next video.